Hey, hey, okay, hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight we're gonna be reacting to Flash Desire by Yabujin. I recently reacted to a couple of his music videos. I thought he was definitely a fire artist. I definitely think he's next up. Well, if he's not next up, he's probably already up because he's been making music for a while, it seems. I would say maybe he's like a little bit under. I think he just has like a real cult fan base, and he's just I would consider him like underrated maybe in a way. I think he's definitely creative. I like the vibes that he gives off. It reminds me of like PlayStation 1, like Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, like old Naruto like vibes. Definitely gives me like 90s anime vibes. Even the cover of this like, you know, mixtape album or whatever, like it literally looks like something. Is that Edward Elric and someone else like from Full Metal Alchemist? I can't really tell, but like, yeah, it definitely gives me that kind of vibe. Definitely gives me Blade vibes, Drain Gang, you know, you already know. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. This is Scotty's show, Yabujin, Flash Desire. Let's get it. First song that we're gonna get into is Angel with a Knife. Let's get it.
Angel with a knife and trapping in the skies, yeah. I'm a folk you're holding golden as a roy, yeah. Trapping in the heaven night, telling lies, yeah. Asian fucking night and take away your life, yeah. Heaven kappa on my feet, bitch, I'm frozen. Angel bitch on my lap, giving golden. Asian pocket knife in my katana bag. This is what I told them before I fucking fold them. Mirrors in my eyes, angel in disguise. I'm a fucking bitch before I fucking twice.
Alright, this isn't a bad song, but this ain't something that I'm about to be slapping in the whip. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a good song, not a bad song. But I don't think that I'll be playing. I don't think I'm gonna play this in the car. But this is something that I'll probably play like, you know, on the headphones and shit, like, you know, walking around in some nature or whatever. If I'm like going on a hike or something like that, or like if I'm about like some dope ass shit, you know, I'll probably cut this song on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if this is a regular car. Maybe if I'm like doing like a long, you know, car drive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So far, like, I don't know how I feel about this yet. I gotta keep on listening to it.
Silica, giving brain till drop. Ain't no magic in this bitch and I ain't telling lies. No more in my world, I'm a gatekeeper. Angel with a knife, can't keep up. Beat your ass up like a leaf from Tekken. Bitch, ain't no rose in my heaven.
He literally sounds like Echo 2K right here. Like, this literally reminds me of this PlayStation 2 Digimon game that I would play, and it was kind of like a Super Smash Bros. Like, but Digimon version. Damn, I'm trying to think of the name of the video game, but it literally reminds me of that. And it reminds me of the loading menu for Shinmue. Like, I swear, bro, this is I really like his beat selection and like how he has it, like from like the artwork to his music videos and stuff like that. I really like how he like lays out like everything that he does for creatively for his music. All right, next song, Drugs in Her Room. Overall, Angel with a Knife was you know, like I said, was a good song. I don't know if I'll slap it in the car though. Like I said, maybe if it's like a long. And I like to like rate these songs based on whether or not if I would like, you know, play it in the car. Like, you know, if you play in a car, if you play a song in your car, bro, that is like your daily song that you're playing, you know, because especially when you're driving to work and things like that. And then sometimes you're gonna play that in your headphones or whatever. So I think if your car is gonna make it from your, I think if a song is gonna make it from your car to your headphones that you listen to the song all day, then I feel like it's a good, pretty decent song. That's kind of how I would rate. And then you can't even really rate songs like that either because there's songs that I literally won't listen to, you know, sometimes. But you know, there's that one, you know, there's that one day just like, yeah, I'm supposed to, you know, cut this song on, bro. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad song though. But next song, Drugs in Her Room. Let's get it. Dang, this remind me of when like the on Adult Swim when the anime or just like Toonami in general when you know the anime was about to come on, like it would have like music like this, like Toonami boomerang type, like, you know, beats. Like, this is crazy. I really like this a lot. Also kind of reminds me of what was that, Sonic Riders a little bit. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like a song like this would be in Sonic Riders or some shit. It's just definitely giving me like a lot of like different, I don't know, maybe because I used to play Sonic Riders a lot as a kid, and like this music like this, like, you know, unlocks like weird memories in my brain from when I was like younger and shit. So yeah, I like this kind of stuff right here. This is a banger. Into the next song, Unfamiliar, Oasis. But the Drugs in Her Room, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It was fire. I like it a lot. I just like how different his sound is. I like how different his music is. I like the delivery of it, I like the packaging and all that stuff. Like from the cover of the album to the music itself. Like, I just love like how different it is. But let's get into the next one. Crazy. How this only got 400,000 plays? It's crazy. Yo, I would definitely listen to a Yabujin and Sa Baby mixtape. That would go crazy. I just like just this is a whole different like take on you know, sounds, you know what I'm saying, and just vocals in general. I think he's definitely up to the notch when it comes to this kind of stuff right here. I think that he's really testing his limitations and his limits when it comes to just making music in general. From Angel with a Knife all the way to Unfamiliar Oasis. Like, and I like the names of these songs too. Angel with a Knife, Drugs in a Room, Unfamiliar Oasis, Fantasy and Mana, Secret, Grottos. North Korean Narcos, Rebus, Flash Desire. Like these kind of sound like the names of chapters in like a Shinwei video game, or like a what's that one game called? Yakuza. Like this literally sounds like the chapter names for a Yakuza video game. But I really like this a lot. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. This low-key sound like a low-key drill beat, low-key. I might even call it cat, bro. Start getting sturdy in here. Alright, we're gonna get to the next song. Yeah, Unfamiliar Ones was fire. It's definitely dope. I'm definitely playing that in the whip, bro. I swear to God. This is probably so far Drugs in the Room and Unfamiliar Oasis definitely would probably be daily listeners for me if I was gonna be like a new Yabujin fan, which I am. Like I would put these in the category as like my daily listeners to get more familiar with this sound. So we're gonna get into the next song, Fantasy and Mana. Yo, this go crazy. Yo, this shit go crazy right here. Like Yabujin is really in his own world with this shit. Like he having his way with this shit right here, bro. Like this is literally every song is different on here. So far, like the first 4 songs are different. They all sound different. They all have a different sound. They all have a different taste and feel. But they all just fall in line with the concept of this album and just the name, the look, and everything. Like they all fall in place, bro. It's so crazy how he makes this all happen. There's just so many layers to it. So many layers. Dress up to see so you can see what I can see. As a rise where I be. Holy night, keep a light trapping under the night sky. Eyes and sight, getting money in the daylight. This reminds me of some old Outkast type vibes as well too. Like this is crazy. I could definitely like getting like Childish Gambino type inspiration as well from this. Like this is crazy. Yeah, so this song's fire. So far, I mean, like I said, I didn't even say Angel with a Knife was bad. I just don't know how I feel about it. So, like, I would say right now we 4 for 4. So next song we'll get into is Secret Grottos. Grottos. And shout out to Yabujin for like using 8 to 10 songs. Like, thank God, bro. Like, I feel like I hope he. I don't know if he does have any projects where it's like 50 to like 1,000 songs on one album, but like I think this is just the perfect length of what his album should be. Because right now, every song is a slapper. Like, he's not like dropping like 25 song albums, like fishing for like, oh, this one's hit, this one's possibly a hit, oh, this one's possibly good. Like, I feel like he put 8 strong songs on here, and he's just like, everyone's gonna like every single song. There may be something that you don't like about a certain song that they maybe like, you know, put on here, but like I said, I don't think you can say that it's bad. Like, I just don't know. And I feel like he placed these songs so perfectly. But like we're gonna keep on getting into this album. I think like this is like I kind of like utilizing like the drill music's like cadence, like with like their beats and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the right thing, melody, I don't know, but like I hear like the like he's not rapping like a drill rapper on here, but like I feel like this is like a drill. I could hear an NY drill rapper rap on this. You gon' say I'm on my run today. Put up on the fucking side as an angel. Guess the magic on your own fucking later. Put you out your fucking misery, I'm say you can thank me later. I'm a suffocator. Never get myself a match, just have it on my feet. Get your ass up out of here, cause I've been throwing me. Get your bitch, she out, and she need my beat. You ain't standing in my way if I would take a seat. Yo, bitch, yo, she swallows my seed. Yeah, you take the tea. Yeah, you take the lead. Bro, I like that right there. Like, it was called synths. I don't know. Their flutes are like synths, but I really like this a lot. They remind me of Mario 64. Like when you walk into like that mirror or whatever, or you're in that castle. Like that's what that shit sound like a little bit. I like the sound of that. The next song that we're gonna get into is North Korean Narcos. It looks like there's only like 200,000 plays on this song. So this might be people's least favorite song, but I'm not gonna you know take that like too much into account because this is like 200,000 listens right here, 200,000 plays is someone's favorite song. So let's get it. Yabujin is different. This is slept on right here. If this only got 200,000 on plays, this is crazy. Yo, this would probably be crazy as hell to hear, and like, just to hear it live. I feel like this would be super crazy, and especially if the visuals are on point, this would be crazy. The whistles and stuff like that was crazy. This whole beat was fire. I could definitely hear like an old Kid Cudi on this. Like, it should be crazy. Even though Kid Cudi has a bad name right now, like it's just, which is kind of crazy. And also, I should do a video on Kid Cudi, man, because I miss old Kid Cudi music, bro. Like, I miss that old shit, dog. Like, I don't know if I'm feeling this new shit, bro. I don't know if I'm feeling that new shit though. But we'll get into that in a later video. But next song, Rebus. Let's get it.
Cardiac shrooms in my room got me oozing. Never with the most, cause the hoe got me losing. I ain't with the fools or the drugs that I'm choosing.
Hey yo, this sound like Bones right here, bro. Damn, there's so many people that Yabujin could collab with just because of like how versatile he is as an artist. This is insane. He is super, like, Yabujin's goated.
You holy man, I ain't knows what I'm doing. Dropping outside, yeah, I gotta make a killing. Knife up in my hands, still I ain't just who you dealing with. Spirits in my mind, first Christ, what I'm hearing. Stabbing through your heart, no scar, but do you feel it? Silver angels thrown, yeah, you know it's where I headed. Try to take a knee, bitch, you'll take you empty-handed. Make your life a joke, baby, tell me, do you get it? I ain't moving slow, frozen demons, they won't let me. Angels see my soul, that's why I fuck is so corrupted. Stab you in the back, and you know I cannot be trusted. Follow me around and boy, your ass will get abducted. Spirits kiss my head, that's why it's fucking so subject. Trapping in the underworld, got me doing curses. Steaming near the hospital just to fuck some nurses. Spending money on my love, got me feeling nervous. Jumping through these exes, baby, I'm eternal. Killing demons for speed, I be casting magic. Knifing like a gun, the bag of clothes, and I'm a slack.
Bro, this is crazy. So many flows, so many different styles, so many different approaches. This low-key might be a 9.5 out of 10 for me, but we're gonna get to we'll see on the last song. But so far, this is crazy.
Shit, I couldn't tell if you're a liar or that I'm assassin. Get up on the nurse and fuck it, that's how all it happens.
Bro, these beats is crazy, bro. Like, listen to these beats, bro. it literally like remind me of like just I remember like after high school, like after like when we would get out of high school, bro. Like I remember during the fall, I always walk to my grandparents' house, bro. I just remember just cause I lived in a really nice neighborhood, and I just remember just walking through the nice neighborhood, and like the leaves on the ground that was changing colors and shit. Shit seemed like it was slow motion and shit, like real nostalgic vibes, bro. Like just that's why like nature just makes me feel nostalgic. That's why I like being outside and stuff. It makes me feel like like those times again. Like it's just crazy. Like nature is just like a really big like thing. Like and I just get like hella naturey vibes. I get hella just like this dude's on a whole other vibe, bro. I swear to God, bro. This dude's operating at a higher level of thought process when it comes to music creation and how he wants the music to sound and come out. Like he's real life like understands, music. And there's like people like that in all different pockets of the underground and all different pockets of just music in general. And like he's just one of those people that really understands it. But we're gonna get into the last song, Flash Drive. Let's get it. This low-key remind me of Father right here. Yeah, it's 9.5 out of 10. Lots of that, but like I said, man, like I like how he incorporates nature into like his production. I like his thought process on production and music and how lyrics and like with the words that he says. Like I just feel like he's very specific about every single detail that he does with his the sound and how he wants it to look and how he wants it to feel to like the listener and things like that. And there's just so many different vibes that I got. I got like the Spooky Black, Corbin type vibes. I got the Bones, Father. There was a couple other people that I named. Echo 2K, Blade, obviously Drain Gang vibes as well. And just like just overall, like from like the naming of the songs, the writing of the songs, the sound of the songs, and to the cover of the album. Like this is just an overall, like I said, like 9.5 out of 10. I think this is fire as fuck. And yeah, Yabujin's definitely one of my I would say favorite underground artist right now. He's fire. Just another artist that blew me away, just like Two Hollis. Two Hollis, you know, I have him up there too now, and I got Yabujin, Two Hollis up there. I would say Cemetery is still up there. I think that he still has a lot of room to grow, and I think that he's just gonna keep on growing and develop as an artist. And you know, I think that he'll eventually end up changing his sound. You know, just along like you know farther down along with the way. But who else? Who else? It's really hard to decide. Like you know, I still like. I think High C is still a dope artist. I think Xavier So Bass is a dope artist, and who else do I think is pretty dope? Because like there's lots of other I can name off like Black Crane and all them, but they already been there and done that though. Like I can name like all like the OGs and shit like that, but they've been there, done that, and they're on like a like the upper level of, but teeter totter in between, or just living in or what I would call limbo, which would be like you're like mainstream underground. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been in the underground so long that you can somehow to make a living, based off of your loyal fan base. You know what I'm saying? So some people are like in that lane, but I think Yabujin is definitely fire. I think the more that he just does his thing, like he gonna be good. Like he's talented. I'm pretty sure. I bet you that there's other bigger artists that are hip to Yabujin, and they probably just don't say anything. And I feel like Yabujin's like a guy that's in the background for a lot of shit, but maybe he's not. But I hope he is. But other than that, let me know. Let me know what y'all think about the album too. This is Scotty Show. Peace out.
Hey.